Without self-confidence, even the best talent remains hidden. You may have big dreams, but without belief in yourself, they'll stay dreams forever. Stay with us till the end, because this one story may be the light you need to find your true path. Once upon a time, in a quiet village near the hills, there lived a boy named Rafi. Rafi was kind, gentle, and hardworking, but he had one problem. He didn't believe in himself. He never raised his hand in class, even when he knew the answer. He never joined sports, even though he ran faster than most kids. He was afraid of failing and even more afraid of being laughed at. People around him didn't notice him much. Some even called him invisible. It hurt him deeply, but he never said a word. He just stayed silent, believing that maybe they were right. Rafi's father was a farmer. He worked hard every day under the hot sun, growing vegetables to feed the family. Rafi admired his father, but he always felt he could never be like him. "You're too soft," his uncle once told him. "Success needs boldness, not fear." Rafi didn't reply. He just looked down and nodded. One day, something happened that changed his life forever. It was the village's annual festival. Every year, they held a speech competition in front of the whole community. The prize? A scholarship to the city school, something Rafi always dreamed of, but he never thought he could win. His teacher, Mr. Ahmed, walked up to him that morning. "Rafi," he said, "I believe you can win this year." Rafi's eyes widened. "Me? But I'm not like the others. I can't speak in front of people." Mr. Ahmed smiled gently. "You don't have to be like anyone else. Just be yourself. That's enough." Rafi shook his head. "No one listens to me. My voice doesn't matter." The teacher leaned closer and said, "If you don't believe in your voice, why should anyone else?" That sentence stayed in Rafi's mind all day. He couldn't shake it off. That night, he couldn't sleep. He stood in front of a mirror and tried to say a few lines. His voice shook. His hands trembled. He laughed at himself, then stopped. He remembered something his mother used to say when he was a little boy. Even the tallest tree was once a small seed, but it grew because it never stopped trying. The next morning, Rafi did something unexpected. He signed up for the speech competition. People were surprised. Some even laughed. "Rafi, the quiet boy?" they whispered, but Rafi didn't back down. He was scared, but he stayed. On the day of the competition, the school hall was packed. Children, parents, villagers, all waiting, all watching. One by one, students went up and gave their speeches. They were loud, confident, full of energy. Then, it was Rafi's turn. He walked slowly to the stage. His heart was racing. His palms were sweating. The microphone stood tall, like a mountain in front of him. For a moment, he froze. He looked at the crowd. So many faces, so many eyes. His legs felt weak. He wanted to run. But then, he saw someone in the back. It was Mr. Ahmed, smiling, nodding. And in that moment, something changed. Rafi took a deep breath, and he began. "I may not be the loudest voice in the room, but today, I want to share a message that comes from my heart." The hall went silent. People leaned in. His voice, though soft, was steady. He spoke about fear, about how it had kept him small, how it had locked his words inside him, how it had made him feel like he didn't matter. "But today," he said, "I realized something. Confidence doesn't mean being the best. It means trying, even when you're scared. It means standing up, even when your legs shake. It means believing in yourself, even when no one else does." When he finished, there was a pause. And then, applause. Loud, long, real. People were moved. Even the ones who had laughed before were now clapping with respect. That evening, the results were announced. Rafi had won the competition. He had won the scholarship. But more than that, he had won something much bigger. He had won his confidence. Years passed. Rafi went to the city school. He studied hard. He faced challenges, but he never gave up. He became a motivational speaker. He started helping other shy kids find their voices. People often asked him, "How did you become so confident?" He would smile and say, "It started the day I decided to believe in myself, even when no one else did." Self-confidence is not something we are born with. It is something we build step by step, moment by moment. No matter how small you feel today, you can grow into someone strong. Confidence doesn't mean you'll never feel fear. It means you won't let fear stop you. The world will only see your light if you let it shine. So speak, stand, step forward. Your voice matters. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like. Leave a comment below and tell us, what's one thing you've been afraid to do? Let's face our fears together. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories just like this. Until next time, stay strong, stay confident, and never stop believing in yourself.